Okay, y'all, it is dead week, and I am in fact dead. However, I'm trying my absolute best to stick to a routine when it comes to the gym, getting in the word, eating healthy, sleeping, and maintaining a decent social life. The end of the year is near, so instead of locking in at the beginning of 2026, I'm making the active choice to put my time and energy into making sure I'm focused now and start 2026 already in a routine. My goal is to create a sustainable, stable, consistent routine. I'm sure this routine will change when I head home for Christmas break, but for now, let's just jump straight into the video. Welcome back to new vlog. As you guys have seen, I've kind of been busy this morning. Not crazy busy, but like busy enough. I had an interview for a really exciting opportunity. I went to the gym, felt so good because I haven't been in so long. I showered, did my nails, made myself a Chipotle bowl with some leftovers. And now I'm debating whether or not I want to kind of work on my plant project or just head over to Common Grounds and study, because I have 2 subjects I need to study for. Not sure which one I'm going to do, but this is Dead Week Part 2. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Sapphire. I'm a sophomore at LSU, and my life is so crazy. My room is crazy. My brain is everywhere, so I'm trying to really focus on the things that make me feel good and lock in for the routine, like the intro would have said. Definitely trying to lock in for my routine and just feel my best during finals and dead week. And I'm getting sick and I'm trying really hard to combat that. I can look put together and I can follow some sort of routine. I'm gonna do that. I've decided, since talking to y'all, I'm actually gonna work on this plant project for like 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna head over to Common Grounds and get a coffee and like go to like the conference room or something and really lock in without distractions. Start gluing things, but now we're for real gonna go. I'm gonna grab my water bottle and we are going to head out. I don't have any dinner to bring, so if I get hungry, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. And we're off. I feel so much better after getting a little bit of that done. Tonight's gonna be a late night, but I don't care how late I stay up studying, because I'm not setting an alarm tomorrow because I don't have any class. So I'm like, what's the point of setting an alarm if I don't have to be up for anything? So that's the plan. And then tomorrow also, like after I wake up, I'm gonna get ready, go to the gym, come back, or wait, pause. I'm gonna get up, go to the gym, come back, get ready, go to probably Barnes & Noble's until it closes, because I have to buy my mom a Christmas gift and I need to study. So that's the plan. Also, I do have my Common Grounds shift at 3, so scratch that. I'll be probably at Barnes & Noble's until like 2:45, Common Grounds, and then I have a powder puff practice at 4:30. So basically, not a whole lot of time for studying, but we're gonna get like enough in.
And then just line up.
I don't like that.
See?
We don't ever do anything else. Yeah, I find that so.
Keep coming in and out of studying just because my brain hurts and I get really tired and everything just shuts down. But we're gonna sit down for another study session. It's currently 7:30, 7:29, so we're probably gonna study till like 8:30, take another break and go from there. But I'm currently studying for one subject and I kind of want to switch gears and study for probably chemistry. What?
I want to be in your vlogmas. I got a notification that you posted vlogmas.
You'll be in there
Thank you.
one day. Talk to people one last time before we study and leave for like 15 minutes. It is currently 1:10 or 1:09 and I am going to bed. I'm so tired, but like not tired. I don't know what's going on in my brain, but I hit the 60 plant limit. If I didn't miscount, I'm like praying I didn't miscount, but I'm gonna recount again in the morning. I'm not sure when the gym's gonna happen. It might happen later like it did today, but the gym is still definitely happening tomorrow because I felt so good after going today. Good morning, guys. It is like 11:15. I slept so well, but I am sick. Like, I feel so much worse than yesterday. So then I drink a peppermint tea, make some toast, and then honestly try to continue working on my plant project. And then I'm not going to Barnes & Noble's today because it's raining. But like it's 100% chance of rain, but like I need to go because I need to get my parents a gift. I just like don't know when to go, so it's just I'm not walking to Barnes & Noble's in the rain, and then to Common Grounds it's just like not happening. So like it's not raining right now, but there's like an 80% chance that it's supposed to rain all day, or it's 100% chance of rain all day, and like 80% at different times. I'm low-key ashamed, but not, because it's all for one project, and as soon as this project is done, I'll be fine. So let's actually put socks on, because my feet are really cold. It takes me forever to put laundry away, so I know if I do laundry now while all of this is on my floor, my room's gonna look like Hurricane. I don't know, Katrina, whatever you want to, any hurricane, really. Actually got some rhythm, guys. So much fun studying non-existent. Tomorrow I'm not going there. Well, A, it's closed, and B, like I just can't afford to not study. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up, double check my plant project, throw it all together, and then leave. And after I hand it in, I'm going to Barnes & Noble's to find my mom her gift. It's chilly. And then I'm going to walk in there. Because I love Common Grounds, but I'm sure I've said this in like every vlog, it is so hit or miss whether or not I get stuff done. Some days so productive, like yesterday I was really productive. Today not so much, but whatever. I'm a little bit chilly, but let's go. Oh my gosh, this is the earliest I've gone to bed all week. It's 11:30. I am so beyond excited to get into bed. I've been going to bed like past midnight this entire week. I'm in bed around midnight, and then obviously like I don't fall asleep until later, or getting in bed at 11:30 and not passing out until after midnight, which is probably gonna happen tonight, but at least I'm in bed at a reasonable time. The past 2 nights I've been up since like yesterday I was up at 1:15, and then I told you I was going to sleep. I ended up not going to sleep because something came up with a friend. Ended up on the phone for like 45 minutes, so I didn't go to sleep until like 2 something. It was this whole thing. And then before that I was also up late, said I was going to bed, ended up not going to bed, and texting someone for like 45 minutes, just like back and forth. But tonight if I go to bed late, it's gonna be because I'm on my phone, not because I actually have something to do, which I'm like super grateful for, TBH. But let's go to bed. I'm so excited. I didn't film anything for TikTok today, no vlogmas or anything, so tomorrow morning I'm gonna do Get Ready With Me, and that's gonna be the vlogmas. But go follow my TikTok if you don't already. I think I might actually edit a vlog because I'm feeling like a productive queen, you know? I finished this, but like months of my room looking like this, all for one project. But when it's done, it's gonna be done, and then I can start like fully focus on studying, so I'm really excited. Not to study. It's 1 p.m. We're finally leaving our apartment. It's supposed to rain, so I'm gonna wear an umbrella. But like I can't handle rain right now. It's just, I will crash out. And then yeah, we're gonna go to Barnes and Nobles, and I'll probably splurge on like a hot coffee or something like that, and then walk in. And if I see something nice for my mom, I'm gonna buy that. So I was gonna buy my dad a jersey when I talked to my mom, and we're actually buying him something else that he definitely needs more. So jersey's kind of like out of the question. Guys, my room is a disaster. It's actually so bad. I have this plant project. Why are there's leaves on my butt? I made leadership, guys. So grateful. So that's the interview that I had. It's for SALT leadership, which is a huge commitment because you're obviously leading others to Christ, and it's like your role isn't more important, but it is bigger than just being a member of the church. But either way, super excited, super grateful, super blessed. I look rough, be quiet, move on. I just had to say this because I took a gospel center life class, and I want to make sure that every Christian knows this. Well, not every Christian, but like you guys know this. There's a difference between a lowercase c church and a big C church. Uppercase C, like big C, is everybody, like just the body of Christ. And that is what we are. We are every single child that believes in Jesus. We make up the body of Christ, and we are the church. The church is the people. I'm gonna find a verse and put it on the screen, but like that is who we are. We make up the church. Lowercase c is like the denominational church. So like the Protestant church, Baptist church, Pentecostal church, all the different churches, that's what the lowercase c is for. And I just want to like make that clear. So when I say it's not like any bigger in the church, I mean lowercase c church. My role is 100% not any bigger in the uppercase c church, because we're all, ultimately our goal is to bring as many people to heaven with us as possible. We are to spread the word to the ends of the earth. We're almost inside the apartment. So cold. I'm gonna film like a soft reset TikTok for vlogmas. I need to do dishes, clean my room, as y'all saw. That's probably it, but that's probably gonna take me like 45 minutes. So, and then we're gonna make ramen, and then we're gonna go to the bonfire. Depending on what time we get back, I may or may not study. Just depends. Oh, there's a cat. I asked her if I wanted a dog. Someone found a dog. Or Morgan found a dog, or Morgan's coworker, someone that Morgan knows found a dog. And I was like, girl, if I didn't live where I live, like if I was allowed to, I would 100%. I just got home from my unproductive study session, so let's do a quick soft reset of my life. This is the current state of my room, and this is what it's been like the past week or so. Alexa, connect to iPhone.
Now connected to iPhone.
check it out later when I leave for the bonfire. This whole situation is for a completely different day. I'm waiting for my friend to get here to go to the bonfire. I'm just taking out the trash now. And I think I'm just gonna chill until she gets here. I keep waiting for her to text, because it technically starts in a minute, but we're gonna be late because we're picking up someone else, which is fine because it's like a social event, so it's not like, I'd rather show up late than early, but it's that put the head wrap back on because, I don't know, it makes me feel confident. I used to hate a head wrap, it used to make me feel so unconfident, but now it just makes me feel really confident. Made by yours truly.